just on 0.4 of an inch for 3 shots there at 100, so I'm really happy with that out of a lightweight hunting rifle. Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Well, today I'm checking out the Tikka T3x Lite Stainless 223 rifle. So let me show you what it comes with. We've got the Tikka manual here. Now there is normally a Tikka bolt takedown tool. Now, short story with this one. When I got this rifle, the original takedown tool was left in the box at the dealer because obviously I had a gun bag that I had bought for this rifle, so that's the short story behind it. So I don't have that with me for this review. So just go ahead and clear it. Just love that, hey, the smoothness of the Tikka action is just something that really makes them stand out from a lot of other rifles. Now this rifle is available in left hand as well, and the numerous calibers range from like 222 right up to your heavier Magnum calibers. So just doing the run by here, you can just see the nice stainless finish on the action and the barrel, and also the synthetic stock. Now if you hear a bit of banging around in the background here, guys, we've got a fair bit of wind on the farm today, unfortunately, so I'm contemplating on whether I actually do the shooting today or not. But yeah, if you do hear a bit of banging, that's what that is. So the Tikka T3x is the newer model over the Tikka T3. Been out for a little while now. If you don't know the difference, look, I did address it in the Tikka T3x Camo 243 review, but I'll go over those changes now for you. So basically you've got the first thing is a modular stock with interchangeable grips, so you can get different grips for it. It only comes with the one, so you have to purchase any more. Now it's also got a better grip. They say no slip, and it just feels really good in the hand. You've also got a improved rubber recoil pad, although obviously you don't need it for 223, but look, it's fairly generous there, so when you're using this in heavier Magnum calibers, especially for a light rifle, you know, it's going to be very appreciated. Now the stock has noise reduction. Okay, now they say that that's from a foam insert. As I said when I did the 243 review, I really don't know in the real, you know, practical world if that's going to be of any noticeable difference, but they do have it. Also redesigned ejection port, so it's a little bit wider there. Not that you can really load from the top anyway, so I don't really see the point, you know, in that. Perhaps just to give a little bit clearer ejection, that would be the benefit in my view. You've also got a metallic bolt shroud as well, so that's an improvement over previous models. And there's also an improved rail attachment. So basically you've just got some extra screw placements there just to hold everything down that little bit tighter. And the last of all, you've got a steel recoil lug, you know, just to improve with handling the recoil and just the overall construction of how that action sits into the stock. So the barrel on this one here is 57 centimeters or 22 inches. You can get it in a shorter barrel, 20 inches or 51 centimeters, and also threaded. It is cold hammer forged steel, lovely stainless steel finish. I really like the look of this rifle in general. Now they do give a 3-shot MOA guarantee, okay, at 100 yards or 100 meters. So in other words, 3 shots using premium ammunition, they guarantee to be under an inch at 100 yards. So we'll certainly be putting that to the test. Now, the 223 that I've got here is in the 1 and 12 inch twist. You can also get it in the 1 and 8, which would probably be preferable if you want to obviously use those heavier projectiles. So depending on what you're actually going out and hunting would determine what you're going to get there. Now the polymer magazine here is just a single stack mag. holds 4 rounds. You can also get the Lucky 13 aftermarket mags that hold 10 rounds. So they're about $130, somewhere around there. So, you know, if you need some more rounds, then you do have that option available. Now, being a lightweight rifle, 6.6 pounds or 3 kilos in weight. So look, not too much to lift. It's very, very nice actually. When you put this up to your shoulder, the whole rifle just feels really nice and easily you know, or easy to manipulate. You know, it's just not a really heavy rifle at all. Now, the trigger on this is just a single stage trigger. The weight of it, how about we measure that now? That's better. Yeah, 3.8. So that's what I've got most of the times when I've checked this trigger. So 3.8 pounds. It is a very nice, crisp trigger. You can also get the optional set trigger. So in other words, you push the trigger forward and it becomes extremely lightweight. Great for taking those finer shots. So the action on the Tikka is extremely smooth, as I say. We've got that short 60-degree throw on the bolt. We've got 2 locking lugs at the front of the bolt, and the safety is just off to the side here. Just simply pull back, it's on safe. It'll lock the action so you can't cycle it, and naturally you won't be able to pull the trigger. And then just forward to be able to fire. Now the Picatinny rail I got on top, I had to buy that because it doesn't come with the rifle, unfortunately. And I've got loophole rings and one of my favourite scopes, a Trijicon AccuPoint 3-9x40. Now this is the one with the red triangle, so it's self-illuminating, no need for batteries. These scopes are just great, crystal clear scopes, and ideal for a hunting rifle like this where you want to be able to take fast shots, you know, because when you look through that scope, your eye will naturally go to that red triangle. So really good for that purpose. So recommended retail price on these guys, about $1,200. So shop around, depending on what the Aussie dollar's doing too. Yeah, that's the price that you're going to be paying. But overall, really good quality. I haven't come across any of the Tikkas yet that haven't impressed me. You know, they've been really good quality and value for money. So anyhow, enough talking, guys. Let's get out on the farm now. We'll see how we go in this wind, and hopefully we can still get some great results with this rifle. Okay guys, so we've got a good selection of ammo here. So what we're going to start off with is the Federal 52 grain Spear hollow points. So that's from Federal Premium. Then we've got the OSA 55 grain Game Kings. Then the Hornady VMAX, which is a 55 grain varmint tip. Then we've got the Tikka ammunition here. Now this is their 223 55 grain soft points, I believe. Yep, the soft points. And then last of all, we've got some really premium hunting ammunition here from Federal Premium. This is the 62 grain trophy bonded tip. So yeah, I'll be very interested to see how they go. So what we're going to do is, because we've got that 3-shot MOA guarantee at 100, we're just going to put 3 rounds through the rifle and just see which ammunition it likes there at 100 yards. Okay, so we started off with the Federal Premium 52 grain. We've come in with just on 0.4 of an inch for 3 shots there at 100, so I'm really happy with that out of a lightweight hunting rifle. Now down to the 55 grain Game King from OSA. Unfortunately, a bit of spread there. I was hoping for a little bit better, but we're still sub-MOA at 0.9 of an inch. Then over to the 55 grain Hornady VMAX. Nice little cluster there. Probably about 0.7, I'd say, somewhere there. Yep. Just on 0.7 of an inch. Then when we come up to the 55 grain Tikka ammunition, pretty much the same story there. Yep, identical at 0.7 of an inch. Then down to the Federal Premium 62 grain. That's come in a little bit tighter. Quite nice there. We're at half an inch, so very happy with that. So I'd say, yeah, the favourite ammo for accuracy would be the Federal Premium with the 52 grain. But if we were, you know, hunting sort of heavier game and you want a decent hunting projectile, definitely the 62 grain there from Federal Premium. So yeah, let's have some fun with the rifle now. I'll tell you what, you know, it's really nice having a nice lightweight hunting rifle. It makes all the difference in the field, and taking accurate shots straight off the shoulder is just so easy. Just like that. I tell you what, the action on the Tikka is just so smooth, like your hand almost falls off, because if you cycle it so fast, it just feels like there's virtually no resistance. It's that smooth. Just a really beautiful action in general. Loading of the single stack mag is very simple, loads without any problem whatsoever, and I've had absolutely no feeding problems or any malfunctions at all with the magazine. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap up my final thoughts on the Tikka T3x Lite. Now look guys, there's not a lot I can complain about when it comes to Tikka rifles. I've reviewed quite a few of them now, as you guys know, and every one of them has just simply performed. So, you know, if you're looking at spending your hard-earned cash on one, well, you're obviously not going to go wrong. Now, having this lighter model is perfect, you know, for out hunting in the field. You put a nice lightweight scope on it, like I have here with the Trijicon AccuPoint, and it's just a great little package. Doesn't weigh you down at all. Put a sling on it, sling it over your shoulder, and you can go for a long hike and hunt with comfortability, you know, rather than having a big, bulky, heavy rifle. The action on it is just superb. I mean, it just virtually falls open, you know, with the gravity. It's just so smooth, and every Tikka is the same. The quality and craftsmanship in these rifles are really good. They're very high end. As for the accuracy there, you know, we've got virtually every ammo there under that MOA guarantee, so what more could you possibly want there? So really guys, I can't complain. There's nothing to complain about with this rifle. Like I say, you want to spend your money on it and get a good lightweight hunting rifle, you just can't go wrong. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the review. So till next time, we'll catch you then.